socialists. Well, if that's the most convincing person they can find, I'm sure we can do better with 4 candidates that are at least better than Martin Schulz. We're going to do it totally different than the socialists. We have a truly open primary. From Sunday morning, every European citizen of above 60 can vote who could be the 2 candidates for the Green Party. They're going to decide who is going to be the face of the green ideas, the face of the green movement. Who is the best to tell our ideas? We have a beautiful program, but which candidates are the best to stand up in the debates with the leaders of other political groups and defend our ideas and convince as many Europeans as they can to vote green in the European elections? My name is Rogier, and I have, or just say Roger if you can't pronounce it, and I have the honor to lead you through at least a debate today, and I will also do some other debates further on in the process. I used to be a candidate 5 years ago for the Dutch Greens, but I learned that I'm better in posing the questions than giving the answers, so this will be my new role this year. What will be the process? From next Sunday till January the 18th, all the citizens can vote. And on the 29th of January, there will be a presentation of the 2 leading candidates. One of them at least will be man. Well, unless one of you has decides to change his gender from tomorrow on, there can be only one man. But at least one will be a woman, and there will be at least from 2 different countries. They're deciding now who's going to change sex, perhaps. But in this period, we will have a series of debates. Some of them will be online for every European to enjoy. There will be chats with the candidates. And we also will go to different cities in Europe to hold these primary debates. And these debates are perhaps different than the debate we're going to have afterwards today. Because now we're with Greens together in the room discussing green issues. But the primaries are really meant to not only show the Green Party members, but every European citizen what the green ideas are and what the candidates are that we have. Without further ado, I would like to introduce the candidates. I will first ask them one by one to the stage to ask them some questions, and afterwards we will have a short debate on their plans for the future of Europe. They will all get a few minutes to present it, and then I will go into the audience to ask you if you have questions for every candidates. And time permitting, we'll have a round of general questions, so you can ask them whatever you want. Are you curious about their ideas? Or do you want to see if they are strong enough to take it up to Schulz, Farage, or any of the other Europeans? And afterwards, we're going to pretend that the elections are over. 2 of the candidates won, and they have to give a speech to a square filled of thousands of Europeans, and they all get 90 seconds to convince them to vote green on May 22nd. Every candidate that I'm going to call forward is introduced by a little movie clip, and very democratically we decided that the order in which they appear is the alphabet.